The UFC in trouble right now is bringing back one of their great old stars, still a pay-per-view draw, George St. Pierre. This is on the heels of losing Ronda Rousey as a viable selling point anymore. Rousey's gone, and they have so many pay-per-views, and they don't have names to sell them. You know, that's how UFC structure has been. Uh, Having great cards, and then the main event having a marquee name in the weight division, whether it's John Jones, Daniel Cormier. It could have been like a Cain Velasquez back when he was on top. Uh, Nogueira or whatever back in the day. Matt Hughes. I remember when they brought back. Remember when they brought back? It was Matt Hughes versus Gracie. Man, holy shit. That was like, what the fuck, right? What the fuck was that bullshit? An old ass Gracie versus Matt Hughes. I don't even know why the fuck. BJ Penn back in the day. George St. Pierre back in the day. My God. His last fight was against Johnny Hendricks. And I thought was a controversial fight because I thought Johnny Hendricks had served his decision that night. They gave it to GSP and he went off and retired. Who knows how he's going to look? GSP has always been someone that understood the multidisciplinary martial arts of getting in there and being a champion. And he's fought at the highest level. He's trained boxing with Freddie Roach. He trained MMA out in Albuquerque. He's one of the best to ever lace up the gloves, and he's coming back. Kind of like how I don't want to compare him to Anderson Silva because really that was a fight that I think really had a good chance of happening, and Dana White just fucking blew it. He didn't want to make that fight, and they couldn't. That was one of the fights that UFC didn't make. Everyone wants to talk about how UFC always brings the best fights out there. They didn't bring that one. They messed that one completely up. And either way, I don't know. Maybe GSP didn't want that fight. Maybe. It's hard to say. But at this stage, GSP coming back, he's going to need a couple tune-ups. And I don't know. I don't see him beating Tyrone Woodley. So it's hard to say what he wants to accomplish. Because I don't know if he's still world level in terms of championship. We'd have to see him in a couple tune-ups to really make sure. Because GSP has always been susceptible on his feet. We all remember the shocking Matt Serra KO that happened right after he won the Ultimate Fighter. He got a title shot against GSP and he fucking knocked him out in the first round. And, really that was his only shot at winning. And they pulled it fucking out, man. Matt Serra, holy shit, back in the day. But yeah, no, GSP coming back. Joe Rogan, Mr. Hyperbole, thinks GSP would be better than ever. No, he's out of his prime. Doesn't matter how much shape he's in. Fucking guy's out of his prime, and he'd be returning to the octagon. What, in a 2 or 3 year layoff? Come on, man. He's not gonna be better than ever. He's gonna be ring rusty, and he's gonna need to fight some bum ass fighters. That's what's gonna happen. But anyways, GSP signs to return to UFC. Let me know what you guys think. He should probably fight Johnny Hendricks in a rematch. I think that's a legitimate fight. Or maybe that dude who just lost, Cowboy Cerrone. That would be an interesting fight. I don't care. That would be interesting. Or the dude that beat Cowboy Cerrone. Fucking oh man, I don't know if you want to fuck with Masvidal. That was fucking awesome fight. I think Masvidal will fuck him up. Anyways, Z King Fight News.